speak to these young men. Definitely appreciate it, man. All right, well, my name is Marcus Moore. As he stated, I was a college athlete. I played college basketball, right? Believe it or not, I was a little skinny, you know what I'm saying? But I played college basketball. I was pretty good, but I went like an untraditional route. We'll kind of talk about that a little bit later. But as T-Dot was talking about protection from the enemy, right? We're gonna stay down that lane. How many of you have asked to go somewhere from your parents and they told you no? That's everybody, right? Cool beans, good. Because I'm a parent too, right? I'm 25, just kidding, I'm 42. But I look 25, right? But when your parents tell you no, they're not being mean, right? They ain't trying to kill your fun. They're protecting you from the enemy. They've been there and done that, right? They've been there and done that, and they know what's out there. And they trying to keep you from making that same mistake that they may have made or seen other people make that mistake, right? So I want y'all to think about that. The next time y'all want to go somewhere and your parents say no, that's protection from the enemy. Your parents are indirectly protecting you from the enemy, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool beans. All right, next thing, sports. All of y'all athletes in here?
Sir.
Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Y'all just saying that? Y'all. Okay, cool. Sports is protection from the enemy, right? Because if you doing what you're supposed to do and you working on your craft day in and day out, guess what? The enemy doesn't even have time to fool with you. You working on your craft. You doing what you need to do. You're being great and being the best that you can be, right? So a little bit about my story. I didn't have no protection from the enemy. I was out doing whatever I wanted to do. Half the time I was skipping class, whatever, right? Let my grades slip, all that other good stuff. So in the end, no school is gonna take you if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, or if you ain't got your grades right, things of that nature, right? So I had to take the tough route. First, I had to get into school. So I had to get through high school when I didn't get through it at first. Then I had to get into school. Then I had to go to Austin Peay and I got my grades right. Registered with the NCAA there. They were telling me I was ineligible. So then my friend went to try out at this little Christian school in Nashville and was like, hey man, let's go hoop. I just wanted to hoop. So I go down there, long story short, I get recruited by them, I played with them, and so that's the end of it. Wasn't the school that I wanted to go to. I thought I was better than that, right? I thought I should be going to a bigger school, D1 school. I had worked all my life for it, right? But I didn't have any protection from the enemy, and I got off the path, right? So, but I went there and enjoyed my time. Still got to play college ball. Still got to do what I do. And as my mama told me, because of course she wanted me to go to a Christian school, and I was like, no. Ended up at one anyway. How ironic is that? How ironic is that? But I still got to live a college life, traveled, played ball, did what I did, and got to live my college dream. So, but we can skip all that. You stay the path, you ain't got to worry about that, right? Stay the path. Don't let nobody get in your way. All right, if sports is not your thing, because everybody ain't gonna make it in sports, right? Just being real, so there's a lot of talent out there, right? So if sports is not it, find you something else. Find you something that you can do that makes you happy, that's gonna make you some money, because I might need a loan later on, right? Find you something that's gonna make you happy, stay in your lane, and perfect your craft. Again, if you're perfecting your craft and doing what you need to do, you're out the enemy's way, right? You're out the enemy's way, but you gotta stay that path. You get off that path, then you give the enemy a chance to get in. Right? Stay the path, keep the enemy out your way. Cool, man?
Sir.
Lastly, your circle. I can't stress this enough. Keep your circle tight. If you form a circle, can't nobody get in that circle. That is protection from the enemy, right? You gotta like-minded people. You play ball, you play ball, you play ball. That's who you need to be with. Y'all need to be out there working, doing drills. Get them cones out, sweat, do something, right? Get to the point where your people know that you ain't for that mess. It's gonna get to a point where, like, for example, when I was playing college ball, they knew that I was working on my craft. That's it. So when it was time, hey Marcus, man, let's go to the party, let's go do this. They stopped asking me. They stopped asking me because they already knew, nah, I gotta get up, I got class in the morning. Nah, I got practice in the morning. Nah, we finna travel this week. Right? They already knew, so they wasn't even asking me. And that makes it so much easier when your people know. Get you a wife, get your girlfriend. She'll keep you out of trouble. My wife, she's protecting from the enemy. Every time I want to go do something dumb, I gotta hear her mouth. I don't want to hear her mouth, right? So that's protection from the enemy. So I'm gonna leave you with this. John 5:1-8 says, everybody born of God are protected by God, and the evil one cannot touch them. Right? So here's the thing. You're born of God. The evil ones cannot touch you. You already have that protection from the enemy. Right? You just have to receive it. He made it easy for you. He's made it really easy for you. Just receive it. All right? Appreciate y'all. Man, keep doing what you're doing. And man, God bless.
Thank you, sir.